We come here to remember important words to our preamble, guided by leaders who have come before me to lead this special place. There are some brilliant people who have led the Board of Trustees of the Oklahoma City National Memorial and Museum. In reflecting on their leadership, I simply looked to our mission statement that has guided us for the past 3 decades, to build and sustain a tribute that in no way diminishes the tragedy, but rather offers an inspiring contrast between the brutality of the evil and the tenderness of the response. What you see here did not just happen. It took men and women and their collaborative mindset to work to build and sustain this sacred ground, a hallowed place deserving of the respect and solemnity associated with great loss. The responsibility of leading this organization is daunting.
We carried into the memorial process the kindness that characterized the public response to the bombing. We developed trust because we not only provided people an opportunity to speak, but we made every effort to assure them that they were being heard.
We had initially a 350-person task force that represented the entire region. I think that inclusive beginning in the process was maybe one of the most important steps in what we did.
You invite people to give of the talent that they have as a gift. And when you do that, this is the product that comes out of it.
The whole community, they have to feel that they have ownership. The whole design process. I just thought that was exemplary. It was open, it was transparent, it was energizing.
I had seen so much violence and remembered so much violence from that morning that I wanted people to understand. The city certainly has embraced the memorial.
We felt like it was the right thing to do to step up and donate $1 million. We had to do something at that site to establish that a tragedy had happened by terrorists and that we never wanted that to happen again.
The construction of the memorial was an amazing task and something that had never been done that quickly. We had no room for error and had a lot of people watching us, so it had to be essentially perfect, and I think it almost was.
Many of the young people that I encountered today are unaware of what happened. And our young people need to understand the importance of working together and resolving their differences in ways other than violence.
When you come inside the museum and you see what happened and then go back out, the whole experience is just kind of overwhelming. That there is serenity and hope that comes out of terror.
This real story of this place is, what happened next. The response to that event has really driven this city to incredible heights that, quite frankly, nobody would have anticipated.
Evil doesn't triumph over good, and ultimately people working together with hope, with optimism, and with passion will come away with something great. I think the memorial is just a terrific example of that.
The story is born every day brand new. It's about overcoming adversity. It's about good over evil. It's about people doing the right things. We need to educate young people that that's their responsibility, not their option. Their responsibility as a productive member of society. And what better place than us?
It epitomizes to me everything that we are as a state, as a people. You see all of those faces, ordinary people. We've also been able to give back a tribute to them, a memory for them that keeps them with us.
We will always miss, mourn, and remember the 168 men, women, and children who lost their lives that day. We chose love over hate. We chose triumph over tragedy.
Stand on that overlook inside the museum, and behind you is this story. And you look out over those 168 chairs and the beautiful skyline that has developed and the renaissance of downtown Oklahoma City. You're almost seeing what happened in this city after the bombing.
The marathon, it goes back to the relevance. We run to remember so people don't forget. is key to the fabric of this institution, and it's key to our future, maintaining that relevance.
We shared our love for each other and our concern and our compassion. We just always remember those principles, those guidelines, to make sure that we're continuing to show respect, to make sure we're evolving as a memorial and museum, and there's never an end point to that.
I'm humbled to stand on the shoulders of these giants. In Oklahoma City, we survived the day of darkness. Today, we will never forget, but we are enjoying the years of light. It is our responsibility to be the light.